Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 81.
Adam Eaton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
In now, Jay Bruce. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Chu has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the third out. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kyle Seager will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Chu is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Here's Jason Hayward now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Throw over to first. Here comes the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Low with the splitter, ball one. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Designated hitter, number 26.
Number 26 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Votto near the first base bag, and that ends the inning. Ready now, number 95. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 95.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eaton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Polanco.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 95 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Votto.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chu has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance.
7.
Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
So we got him looking there. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line towards center field. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. So stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch popped up. Seager is over, 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line drive to center field, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Jason.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The left fielder,
now at the plate,
11.
Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off into the seats behind first. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So coming to the plate, number 95. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over. There he goes. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
The batter.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He pulls this one into right. Haniger is there. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Digging in, number 26. He popped out in his first trip. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul wide of first. Runners are at first and third with none out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Pilar is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now they've got him picked off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hediger, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Tyler Lyons is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Pilar moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Archie Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Pilar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. From the stretch, he's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. We're in the Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side.
It's time for.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan Scope.
Doug Fister will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 38. Doug Fister.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ready with the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 95 onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Adam. He'll start things out for us here in inning. Felipe Rivero will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Scope is going to get there. Makes the play, one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the run. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the number 72 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now pitching for Boston.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins. That gets the call. Brendan Drury.
Number 27, Brandon Drury.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gene Segura is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now a pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 95 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. Just, oh, man, he had good timing.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. He's set. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw over to the bag. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And this is behind him at third, as that'll head down the line in left field. And now a run comes across. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jason Hayward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Shin-Soo Choo goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there.